Christian Horner heads to Monaco with the knowledge that Red Bull enjoyed a dominant performance in 2010, but perhaps that's not Christian's best personal memory of Monte Carlo.
I have some great memories here. I mean, obviously the 1-2 last year was something very special for the team. You know, not only to win this race, but to finish first and second was a real highlight of last year. I remember David Coulthard's first podium for the team here back in 2006. Unfortunately, that also cost me a jump into the swimming pool, but I have a lot of good memories from that.
On Thursday, which is obviously when practice takes place in Monaco, it was Fernando Alonso leading the way for Ferrari, with the leading Red Bull in 5th place. So what's the goal from here?
See, the aim is to try and repeat last year's kind of performance, but it's hugely going to be hugely difficult to do that with the regulations this year. We know that McLaren will be strong here, Alonso will be strong here. He took himself out of last year's race weekend quite early with a crash in practice, so it's going to be a very tight weekend.
In Barcelona last Sunday, Vettel took the checkered flag from Hamilton by 0.6 of a second. It wasn't easy.
He kept a very cool head, because what you don't hear is how much he's doing in the car as well, especially when you do have a KERS issue. So he's got a lot going on to manage that with the instructions he's getting from the pit wall. And he's fantastic when he's in a situation like that. He seems to be able to remain so calm, so cool, and he didn't make a single mistake, whilst ahead of Hamilton, which he would have obviously pounced on. So I think it just shows how Sebastian's maturing, as a driver, just as he gains more experience.
The action resumes with third practice, available to follow via the GPUpdate live report from 11 AM local time on Saturday.